Big Savage in the building. Grind don't stop unless he kill me. You already know. Welcome to the Savage Nation. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Modern Warfare 2 is causing mixed emotions throughout the Call of Duty community right now. Some people hate it. Some people love it. Some people hate it and love it at the same time in the same day. You never know pretty much what you're going to get out here, but you do know that you'd rather be playing this game than most other games right now, because what other game is better than Call of Duty? Exactly. If you got your ears to the streets, you might hear a lot of people complaining about skill-based matchmaking and how the algorithm of this game is completely evil. This system is designed to keep you down, bruh. No matter how good you get, no matter how much you improve, you always will be shot right back down and put in your place. Some people can't live with that. Me personally, I think skill-based matchmaking wouldn't be much of a problem for me if we had some great maps out here. Imagine already having to adjust your gameplay to play on these big-ass maps in the first place. Now you have to adjust your gameplay for big maps and for sweaty-ass competition on big maps, whether it's snipers, people running around with rocket launchers, or somebody trying to be a little pest like me, running around with the combat knife. Yes, they broke me down. I did it. I started grinding the fucking combat knife, bruh. Just to furthermore let you know how serious this matter has become, I've never had a gold combat knife in any of my Call of Duty history. And I've been playing since Call of Duty World at War. That's over 10 years of Call of Duty. Never fucking picked up a knife and said, hey, I'm gonna grind a combat knife just because. I did learn one thing though from grinding this knife. One, I learned that I can play completely different like these little rats play and still be successful. I was putting up 30 and 40 kill games with maybe about 20 some deaths with the knife. Now that's excellent for me. For me, bro. I expected to go negative when I first pulled it out. So that off the rip was like, maybe I'm doing something. Maybe I gotta find my own fun out here. You gotta do little certain things to make yourself feel comfortable and actually enjoy this game. Because right now, in the state that it's in right now, it's hard. If you're not grinding no camos or, working towards no guns, it's very hard. Especially with these dog shit maps. Holy shit, did you just see that little three-piece right there? Oh, man, see that plays like that, using that combat knife. This was actually the very first game I started grinding with it too. Just little plays like that had me hyped up like, oh shit, I'm gaining kill streaks on that ass. I might need to pull out this knife a little more. I mean, I already got it gold now, so maybe not. I might just do the riot shield next. But, you feel me? You gotta find ways to beat the algorithm. They study your gameplay and how you move, how you like to play. So, safe to say, every now and then you gotta switch it up. You feel me? You gotta throw the system off, because they following you. They trying to control when you have a good game. So if you constantly switching game modes, constantly switching your play style and what you working towards in the game, it'll be harder for them to keep up. Don't mean they ain't gonna catch you. It'll just be harder. One thing that's gonna help us a ton when it comes to ducking this algorithm and really enjoying some games, maybe even having some great gameplays. When the season 1 maps come, we might be a little bit better. Might be, because we're getting shipment and shoot house. I mean, this is the fan favorite maps when it comes to Modern Warfare. These are the nuke towns of Modern Warfare, basically. Every year we have to see it. I don't think Treyarch would drop a game that doesn't have Nuketown in it. It's like impossible to. So the fact that we getting these 2 maps, the grind for these camos gonna be a little easier. These gonna be the first 2 small maps of the game. Literally, there's no other small maps in the game right now. So we gonna need this. This gonna be a big push in the right direction. But it might not be the end all save all. But there is something that might save us. It just might save us. Hardcore mode is also being added next week in Season 1. Something that really should have been in the game in the beginning. A lot of people was pissed off about that, including me. I haven't played Call of Duty multiplayer core strictly since about Black Ops 2 maybe. Maybe even before that. It's just too much health. It's too much health. I mean, this game right here, the time to kill is fine compared to like Black Ops 4 with 150 health. But it's still too much health for me. The inconsistentness of these hit markers, depending on which gun you got and which ammo types, is bullshit. Most of these gunfights that I get in, I'm shooting first. I feel like I should have a jump and I should get the kill. But sometimes that ain't always the case. Then it's another gunfight. A nigga shooting me first. He 30 meters away. I turn around, tap 2 bullets. That nigga dead, bro. It'll be like, you never know. You never know. And I already know what some people gonna say. Hey, Savage, maybe you just gotta upgrade your shit. You're not using the best equipment. No, fuck that. I'm on the next gen console. I got everything souped up. I turned off crossplay. I'm not playing no PC bitches. We on the even playing field, and the shit's still the same, bruh. And furthermore, I talked to my fucking PC friends, and they got they shit maxed out with the great settings and all that, and they saying the same shit, bruh. So it ain't just me. It ain't just me. The shit is happening all across the board. The game is not finished. So that brings me here. I finally learned if you can't beat them, join them. I pulled out my damn knife and I stuck it to skill-based matchmaking in these fucking sweats. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do when it's time to. Other than that, you feel me? Pull out the gun, get the grinding, got a good lobby, go and level my shit up. Now, one thing we gotta touch on. We can't just go past this. Warzone 2 and DMZ has now officially been re-revealed, I guess. Activision did the event and let all the pro streamers, quotation marks around pro, hop in, and they played DMZ and Warzone 2 for about 3 hours. And a lot of what we seen was not impressive.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
And on top of that, let me tell you what else they fucking up. Apparently, whenever Warzone 2 and DMZ drop, Activision is going to take out Warzone 1, that's, where Verdansk, Caldera, Rebirth, Fortune's Keep, all that came from. They're going to take that out and then bring it back with only Caldera. No Rebirth, no Fortune's Keep, no Verdansk. What the hell?
I smell something, man. You smell something?
I definitely smell something in my hair. I smell pussy.
Yo, he's a pussy, man. Stick his ass.
Now that right there is already fucked up, because if you seen this new reveal of Warzone 2 and DMZ, then you already know that shit look boring as fuck. It look boring. We don't want it. I mean, let's be honest. We put up with Verdansk because that was the first ever map. Will this map get the same treatment? No. Big maps are not the favorite no more. I mean, yes, we gonna love it because it's gonna be new. Yes, we gonna learn it because it's gonna be new. But at the end of the day, people gonna want that small map action, that rebirth. Now, they did say that we are getting a resurgence map for Warzone 2, but just not right away. And I feel like, okay, that's cool. If you're gonna do that, do it. But that's unfair to take out the original Rebirth and Fortune's Keep from Warzone 1. What if somebody want to go back and, you feel me, have some action? Because they clearly might not get it in Warzone 2. Let's be honest. The map is fucking huge. They did increase the player count again to 150, but I still don't think that's going to be enough. This map looks bigger than Verdansk. Bigger than Verdansk. Just think about that. Alright, now back to DMZ for a second though, because that shit looks boring for a whole different reason. Everybody expected it to be some, like realistic, extra tactical, maybe Escape from Tarkov kind of vibe to it, but that shit is a bubble wrapped Warzone with plunder attached to it, with exfils in it. Like, that shit is, you just looting. You loot and then you get the fuck out of there. There's no action. No action. It's not forcing people to run to each other or happen to meet up and, go through, similar gunfights to advance. No. The shit is literally fucking loot and leave. Boring. I already know for sure that Warzone is going to lead the way because multiplayer is beyond dead in the Call of Duty community when we talking 6v6. So most people going to be on the battle royale aspect, but I just wonder for how long will this actually replace Warzone 1 and, you know, be a benefit to the community, or will it hurt us? Let me know what y'all think in that comment section. You already know. Shout out to the Savage Nation. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
I hate Nashi.
I spent the like 10. I got the pipe in. Gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't come no hoe, they be trifling.